So Meghan, thanks for joining us here today to kind of share a little bit more about your story with Circles. But before we get started, can you maybe tell us a little bit about yourself, like how long you've been coming to C4?
Sure. I've been coming to C4 for 11 years now.
Wow.
I know, crazy. And then I've been serving in youth ministry for about 7 to 8. And then now I'm jumping in with the young adults.
Yee! And so back when you were serving with the youth ministry, who was our youth pastor?
Pastor TJ Gora.
Pastor TJ, what's up? And so talking about circles, right, in this series, can you tell us about maybe some of the circles that you're currently a part of?
Yeah, so actually I'm a part of 2 circles, West Side, shout out West Side Circle, and also the young adults leadership team. So love you guys. Those are the 2 that I'm currently involved in.
Awesome. And then maybe even the question, how did you get to be a part of those circles?
I actually got invited by friends from each circle too. So they invited me, or like, oh yeah, just come check it out. Or maybe not even that. It was more like, oh, let's just hang out. And then this is what we're doing. I'm a part of a circle. You're more than welcome to come. So it was all based off of invite, but it was really what drew me to that was the relationships I had with these people who invited me, because I trusted them and it was like a safe place for me. So I was like, oh yeah, why not? And
so for you, invitation was really powerful. It wasn't like you just randomly clicked on a link at a website or something, but somebody actually had a relationship with you and invited you.
Yeah, and I know some people are really good at like, oh, I think I should join a circle. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm not like that. Like, it was really nice for someone to reach out to me and ask, like, be like, oh, hey, let me just bring you along to this community that I have, and I'm very, very thankful for those 2 friends that invited me.
Yeah. And so maybe tell us a little bit about, since we're talking about purpose here today, like how has the circles that you're currently a part of, how have they helped you as you're kind of walking along this journey to discover who God's called you and created you to be? How have circles helped you in that?
The circles that I'm a part of, they create such a safe environment for me. So as I'm discovering my purpose, who I am in God, and it gives me time to really, or it gives me a way to explore and to test out my giftings, my talents, and if I fail, because it's such a safe space, I don't feel condemned. Like, they still love me regardless. They still love me and value me. So it never changes. Tell
us maybe a little bit about how the circles that you're a part of, maybe a specific example of how they provided that like safe space and that grace for you as you tried these different things out and became, or on this journey of becoming who God's created you to be.
So I've had times in my life where I've gone through things and I've been, maybe upset or sad or just going through a hard time, and I've had people like say, wait, you're not over it yet, you're still sad about it, very more on the judgment side. And with the circles that I'm in now, like, I'm able to go through these emotions and without like any judgment, and they're allowing me to process, which I feel is huge in like even health, in my own emotional health. It's I'm very thankful for that.
That's so good, Meghan, thank you. And so maybe you can speak to somebody who's watching this right now and they're like on the fence about joining a circle. They're like, I don't know, it's kind of scary, it's a little bit intimidating. So what would you tell them about joining a circle?
Well, for me personally, I probably wouldn't tell them. I'm not like really good at like a sales pitch or anything. I would not. I would not do that. I would probably go more on the relational side. So I would invite them. So same with how I was invited to a circle, like I would probably want to do the same thing. Because I feel like when you're inviting someone, it becomes very personal, and relationship is huge in that, in building that. And so creating that safe space already, right? When you have that relationship built, and it's like, then the invitation comes. So I'd probably invite them. And if they don't know me personally, then maybe have them, check out the profiles online,
Yeah.
or even someone that they do have a connection with, I would probably point them in that direction, and then they can talk with them about circles.
So basically, what you would tell them is, man, just talk to whoever you have a relationship with. And if they don't, right? If they don't know anybody, they're watching this, say, I don't know anybody, I don't have relationships. That's fine too, right? Just go to the website and check out all the different bios. Meghan's bio is on there as well. She has a circle that she leads with her friend Rachel for young adult girls, 18 to 30. So that's a quick plug, right? And so Meghan's somebody you can jump in the circle. But Meghan, thanks so much for sharing with us today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.